Do I see a train there in the distance? Yes, I do. Hi, this is Burr Stewart, and this is your chance to imagine standing on the pedestrian overpass at Carkeek Park in North Seattle and watch a couple of trains go by. I happened to experience this a couple of days ago and really enjoyed it. And if you're a rail fan, you probably will too. If you're not a rail fan, you'll probably wonder, why would a perfectly normal person spend 5 minutes watching two trains go by? But, I can't explain that. It's a genetic defect on my part or something. But anyway, here comes this train. It looks like a unit grain train, doesn't it? I'll just let you enjoy this like I did and only make a couple of comments. Like, are these all the same cars, or do you see changes in them? Different ones. Now that horn he blasted was just for us because he saw me taking the picture on the bridge. These cars are very weathered, all about the same. And they all look like the same car. It almost looks like a pipeline, doesn't it? But I think there are a couple of completely different cars in the train, so keep your eye out. No, that one looks totally different. See, with the vertical ribs. And there's a nice heavier weathering job. And there's a second vertical rib car. I wonder if these cars are grain cars. Sure look like it to me. I can't tell if they're empty or loaded though. Here comes the rear end unit. Now you can see the train stretched all out across the shore here, approaching Golden Gardens over there on the point. And see the lone fisherman there on the beach? What a nice scene. Now I thought I would go home at this point, but then I looked up to the north and there was another train coming. What was I going to do? Nice reflection in the water there of the headlight. That looks like a double stack train. Guess you call it a Q train on the BNSF. You can see some of those new Amazon containers on the top level. This would be a train coming from Chicago across the northern tier, across the Cascade Mountains to Everett, and then south from Everett down to Seattle's intermodal yard, or the container terminals in what used to be the Stacy Street yard. It's about 5 days before Christmas, and I think this train is a little short and it has some empty spots available on it. Too late to be distributing Christmas goods now. This train might be going a little faster if it wasn't following the train we just saw. There's that pedestrian bridge we're standing on. Yeah, this is not as long a train as you sometimes see, and a lot of empty spots that could be filled on top of these well cars. Yeah, nice. There you can see the train going off in the distance. Not even as long as our grain train was. Thanks for standing by with me on the bridge. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So for now, this is Burr Stewart, wishing you much fun with trains.